Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain a new topic, that is the chemical properties of aldehyde and ketones. In aldehyde and ketones, there is one important chemical property which caused by acidity of alpha hydrogen of aldehyde and ketones. It means those aldehyde and ketones which contains alpha hydrogen atom. Now the question is, what is alpha hydrogen atom? As you know very well, those carbon atom which is joined to the functional group in organic chemistry is called alpha carbon atom, and the hydrogen atoms which are attached to alpha carbon are called alpha hydrogen atoms. So this is the functional group of aldehyde ketones, and this is alpha carbon, and this is alpha hydrogen. So any base when attacks to the alpha hydrogen atom, then we get an intermediate. This alpha hydrogen atom is evolved and we get an intermediate in which resonance is present. So due to resonance, it is stabilized by resonating structures. These are the two resonating structures of this compound. The important example of this reaction is aldol condensation. Aldol condensation means those aldehyde or ketones which contain at least one alpha hydrogen atom, when condensed with or when react with dilute base, then we get a product in which aldehydic group or ketonic group and hydroxy group both are present. These type of compounds are called aldols. That's why the reaction is called aldol condensation. Okay, look at reaction. Any aldehyde and ketones. Suppose this is any ketone. When react with any other aldehyde or ketone like RCOCH3, these are the 2 moles of ketones which contains alpha hydrogen atom. When react with dilute base, then we get a compound which is called ketone. In this example, we take 2 moles of ketone, that's why it is called ketone. If we take aldehydes, then the compounds are called aldol. This alpha hydrogen atom, either this molecule or this molecule, react with this hydrogen, this oxygen, because this bond is broken and the alpha hydrogen atom removed and attached to that oxygen, and we get hydroxy group, and the remaining portion of the ketone attached to that carbon. So this is the ketone condensation. Okay. Now look at the example of 2 moles of aldehyde. Suppose we take 2 moles of ethanol. This is ethanol plus this is another molecule of ethanol. 2 moles of ethanol. When they react with dilute then we get this hydrogen atom moves to that oxygen atom because this is broken, and the remaining portion of this group attached to that carbon. So we get a compound 3-hydroxy butanol. Its IUPAC name is 1 2 3 4. 3-hydroxy butanol. The common name is 3-hydroxy butyryldiamide. This is called aldol because this contains aldehydic group as well as hydroxy group all. That's why these are named as aldol. These are also called simple aldol because we take two similar molecules. When we take two different molecules, then the reaction is called cross aldol condensation. Cross aldol condensation means when we take two different moles. Cross aldol condensation means when we take two different aldehydes or one aldehyde and one ketone. Okay, now we take one aldehyde and one ketone, then we get this product. The funda of the reaction will be same. Now this condensation reaction is called cross aldol condensation because in this example we take two different molecules of aldehydes or one aldehyde and one ketones. Okay, now the another important reaction is Cannizzaro reaction. Cannizzaro reaction is shown by those aldehydes which do not have alpha hydrogen atom. Okay, those aldehydes which do not alpha hydrogen atom. Cannizzaro reaction. Suppose we have formaldehyde, methanol. Methanol show this reaction because methanol do not have alpha hydrogen atom. This hydrogen atom is not called alpha hydrogen atom because in this example there is no alpha carbon atom. That's why there is no alpha hydrogen atom. When it is heated with concentrated NaOH, then we get two different products. One is carboxylic acid or sodium salt of carboxylic acid, and another is alcohol. This reaction is also called internal oxidation reduction reaction because in this reaction 1 mole of formaldehyde is reduced to alcohol and another molecule of formaldehyde is oxidized. That's why it is an internal oxidation and reduction reaction. The products are sodium salt of formic acid and methanol. One formaldehyde is oxidized to acid and one molecule of formaldehyde is reduced to alcohol. This reaction is very important and named as Cannizzaro reaction. The another example is when we take 2 moles of benzaldehyde They react with concentrated NaOH and we get sodium benzoic acid or sodium salt of benzoic acid and benzyl alcohol. In this reaction also one molecule is oxidized to acid and one molecule is reduced to alcohol. Okay, thank you so much.